Good afternoon, class.
Good afternoon, Ma'am Lopez.
Okay, align chairs before sitting down. Alright, take your seat. Do number 1. And do number 2. Okay, so for today, we are still on our topic, atom. And its subatomic particles. Okay? So for our first activity, let us have first a recall activity. Let's have a review. Okay? Analyze well, and then identify the different parts of the atom. Okay? Who would like to answer number 1? What is number 1? Yes, Espanillo? Number 1 is the central part? The nucleus. Okay, it's the nucleus, the central part of the atom. Second, this green one, it's inside the nucleus. What do you call this? Yes, Baton? The neutron. Correct. No charge subatomic particle. Next, number 3. What is this subatomic particle? Yes, move on. Electron. What is your clue? What makes this electron? Correct, because of the negative charge or the symbol. Okay, very good. And lastly, what is this last subatomic particle inside? Also, the nucleus, and it has a positive sign. Yes, that's a bit of protons. Okay, so these are the different subatomic particles of our atom. The proton, electron, and neutron. So looking here, class, you can easily know or determine the number of the protons, the number of electrons, and the number of neutrons, right? Sige, how many protons do we have?
6.
How many protons do we have?
6.
6. Sige, let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Correct. How many neutrons do we have? 6 also, the green ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How about electrons?
6.
Okay. So, for this activity, we have an illustration to show. It's very easy to know the number, right? But what if there's no illustration or diagram showing the numbers of the protons, electrons, and neutrons? How will we know? How will we determine the number? So, that is our topic for today. Okay? So, this is our learning goal for the day. Everybody please read. Go.
I can determine the number of protons, electrons, and neutrons in a particular atom.
Okay, I can determine. So hopefully, at the end of our session, you are able to determine or to know the number of protons, electrons, and neutrons because we're going to solve, okay? Do simple math in this lesson, okay? So hopefully, you achieve this goal, alright? So let's have our first activity here. Analyze the atom. Look closely and observe at the atom. Okay? So, my question is, yes or no only. Can you identify this atom by just looking at the subatomic particles? Yes. Sige. My question is, who can identify? Okay, Del Mundo can identify. Who else? Who can identify the atom? Only Del Mundo can identify, can give the name of this atom. Formalejo, at you think you can? De Marroco also. Okay, my second, and Aguilar. Alright. So, my second question is, for those who can identify, okay, you're saying yes, right? What gives you the clue? Looking here, what will give you the clue of the identity of this atom? What will give you the clue? Which subatomic particle will give you the clue? Yes, Del Mundo? The number of, sorry, we cannot hear you. Correct, the number of protons. The clue in identifying, in knowing the identity, the name of this atom is looking at the number of protons. What's the charge? Positive. Okay? How many protons do we have?
4.
Okay, 4. So, if you know the number of protons, 4, information. What tool we can use to know the, oh, it has 4 protons. I want to know the name or the identity of this. Where will we get the information? Yes, Ma'am Alejo?
The periodic table.
Okay, very good. From the periodic table. So looking at the periodic table, okay, here is our periodic table. Looking here, then there are 4 protons. What do you think is the identity or the name of our atom? Yes, Estrada? Be beryllium. Do you agree with Estrada?
Yes.
Okay, it's beryllium. Be. It's here. Alright? The location. Is it on the right or on the left?
Left.
Oh, parang hindi sila sure which is right and which is left. It's on the left side of the periodic table. And it's because what information you will get from the periodic table? The number of protons is also the atomic number. Okay, very good. You still remember our lesson. Kahit walang pasok kahapon. Okay, so the atomic number is actually the number of protons in the atom. Guys, mga anak, the number of protons is like the fingerprint of the atom. It is unique to every atom. You understand? If there are 4 protons, automatically it's beryllium. You understand? It's unique to every atom. Sige, let's have a sample. If there are 7 protons, what is the name or what's the identity of our atom? Yes, Chiba?
And nitrogen.
Correct. And nitrogen. There are 7 protons because the atomic number of nitrogen is 7. How about how many protons does fluorine have? How many protons does fluorine have? Yes, Banares? 17. Okay. How about helium? What is the atomic number of helium? Yes, Gonzales? 2. So meaning, how many protons does helium have? How many protons? Yes, Mateo? 2. So, ibig sabihin, mga anak, if you know the atomic number, automatically you know the number of protons. Is that clear? Okay, very good. So, let's go to the next one. Okay, so here, the atomic number 4 is also the number of protons. That's the identity, the identifying feature of the atom. Is that clear? Okay, very good. Next, how about the number of electrons? What do you think is the clue? Does anybody know? Does anybody know? The number of electrons? Okay, there's no one who knows the answer. So, for the number of electrons, it is also the number of protons. Because we are studying now a neutral atom. Right? How many protons do we have? 4. How many electrons do we have? 4. 4 positive charges, proton. 4 negative charges, electron. Meaning, what's the overall charge of the atom? Neutral. Correct. For Vallejo, it's neutral. Right? We are studying a neutral atom. Meaning, the proton is equal to the number of the electrons. Okay? So, meaning, proton is equal to electrons. Because the positive charges should be equal to the negative charges. So, if that's the case, mga anak, what is the answer for electrons? It's also 4. Okay? Again, for the number of electrons, it's the same with the atomic number. It's the same with the protons. Okay? Because we are studying about neutral atom. Generally, by nature, atoms are neutral. Proton is equal to electron. But there will be times that's not the case. Okay? If we study ions, it will be different. Alright? But we will not be studying ions now. So, probably next week. Okay? So, we're done with protons and electrons. How about neutrons? Oh, do you have any idea? 5. How do you know the 5? How do you know the answer? Because of the, correct, because of the illustration. Because it's very easy nga to know the number there will be drawing, right? Oh, so if there's no illustration, let's have the concept. How do we get the number of neutron? Look here. Okay, so we have here the 3 subatomic particles. You have the sizes, the mass, the location. Okay? Sige, what can you notice about the size or even the mass? What can you notice about the information here from the table? How can you describe the mass or the size? Anyone? Observe and analyze. Size. Oh, yes, Banares?
The electron has 1,840 and the rest also only have 1.
Okay. So, meaning, electron, the size is 1 over 1,840. This is a fraction, right? Is it very big or very small?
Very small.
Oo, very small. Masyado siyang maliit, less than 1. This one, 1 AMU, atomic mass unit, and this is also 1 atomic mass unit. How can you describe their mass? Yes, Formalejo?
They are the same or they are neutral.
Oh, they are the same, meaning the proton and neutrons are equal in terms of mass or size. Tama ba? Okay. Which do you think contribute to the mass of the atom? Yes, Mateo?
Protons and neutrons.
Correct. The protons and the neutrons contribute to the mass of the atom. Okay, so when you say mass of the atom, whether it's mass number or atomic number, we are talking about the number of protons plus the number of neutrons in the nucleus. They are both located in the nucleus, correct? Right? So, protons and neutrons, or the particles in the nucleus, they are called nucleons. Okay? They are responsible for the mass of the atom. And you can actually see the information from the periodic table. Look at your periodic table. Sige. Alright, which information you need to look to know the mass of the atom? It's already here. Which information you need to look at the periodic table? It's the hands up if you want to answer. Yes, Aguilar?
Atomic mass.
Correct. You look at the atomic mass. Okay? By the way, people, we will be differentiating atomic mass, mass number next lesson when we talk about isotopes. For now, let's just use atomic mass. Okay? So, atomic mass is 9.01, right? Look here. According here, the atomic mass is the total number of protons and neutrons in the nucleus. Correct? Sige. How many protons do we have again? 4. How many neutrons do we have? 5. 4 plus 5 is 9. What is our atomic mass? 9. 9.01. The 0.01 is actually the average, computing all the isotopes. But we will not be talking about that kasi wala pa tayo sa isotopes. Okay? So let's make it round off value. 9.01 round off to 9. Okay? And then if you count here, the mass number, the total number of the particles inside the nucleus is actually 9. Okay? Paano naman kinalaman yan? What's the connection? Okay, the connection is actually very simple mathematics. Okay? In getting the number of neutron. Sige. Look here. Look carefully. What do you think is the mathematical formula that we need to do to get the number of neutrons? Oh, sige. Let's analyze. Our atomic mass is, what is our atomic mass? 9. Okay, so actually mass number, okay, but we rounded it off. How about our atomic number? 4. It's 4. Okay, this is 9, this is 4. So looking here, How many neutrons do we have? 5. So the neutrons is actually 5. How can we arrive with 5 if we have atomic mass of 9 and 4? What do we need to do? What do we need to do? We need to arrive with the answer 5 neutrons. Anong gagawin natin? What will be the formula? Yes, for Marejo? Minus, subtraction. Sige, correct. That's correct. What will we subtract? Yes, Estrada.
Subtract the atomic mass with the atomic number.
Okay, so it will be atomic mass minus the atomic number. Oh, let's be clear with this. Okay? Let's analyze this. Atomic number is also the number of protons, correct? Atomic mass is the number of both proton and neutron. Correct? So we need to remove proton so that we can get the neutron. So our formula to get the number of neutrons is atomic mass minus atomic number. Right? Gets? Okay. So atomic mass is 9 minus atomic number is 4. And the answer is? So meaning we have 5 neutrons. Did you get it? Yes. All you need to do when you look at the periodic table, round off the atomic mass so that you will have a whole number value. Gets? Okay, let's have how is this? I already solved it on the board, but I have it here on the slide. Okay? Round up the atomic mass first. So it will be atomic mass minus atomic number. Then you get the number of neutrons. Is that clear? Okay, so let's summarize. Atomic number of beryllium is 4, right? Meaning it has how many protons? 4. It's a neutral atom. So therefore, the atomic number is equal to electron as well, right? It's also 4, right? Now, the number of neutrons, what's the formula? What's the formula?
Mass number
Minus.
atomic number.
So it will be 9 minus 4, 5. Okay? Sige, let's have sample. But we will do it together. Sige, while I prepare the sample, you look at the periodic table. If the information here flashed is correct. And then we will have a recitation, one by one. We are now on guided instructions. It's the same thing. Okay? So let's have Bowman's line, second line. Sige. Just listen to the question, ha? Sige, kaya nyo yan. Bowman, stand up. What is the name of our atom? What is the name? What's the symbol? O. Okay, next. What is the, next na, Violata. What is our atomic number? Okay, the atomic number is 8. Okay, take your seat. For Vallejo, what is the atomic mass? Or we'll use the term mass number.
15.
Okay, 15? Are you sure?
15.9.
Okay, 15.9, we need to round off, right? Okay, so we can use for the subtraction. What is for Vallejo? Still, stand still. 15.9 round up to, is it 15 or 16? 16, because it's near 16 than 15, right? So it will be 16. Can you keep up, people? Nakakasunod? Alright, next. How about the number of protons? The identifying feature. 8. Because it's the same with the atomic number. Very good. Next, Alawigan. How about the electron? This is a neutral atom. The answer is also 8. Because it's a neutral atom, right? The proton must be equal to the electron. Understand? Okay, next. Let's have Bosadre na. What is our formula in getting the neutron? Atomic.
Atomic minus atomic mass.
Oh, wait. Again, atomic
Atomic mass
Minus?
atomic number.
Okay, atomic mass minus atomic number. Very good. Next, Caliste. So what are the value? What is our atomic mass? What's our value of atomic mass? 16. Minus our atomic number, 8. So what will be our answer? 16 minus 8 is? 16 minus 8 is? 8. Tama? Oh, kinakabahan ka? Pagkabahan. Oh, is also 8. Gets? Okay, how about the second one? Let's have a Lord. Na, what's the name? Sodium. What's the symbol? Na. So what is our atomic number? 11. Next, Fernandez. What is the atomic mass?
22.9.
22.9. If you round off, 23. Very good. Next, how about the number of proton? The number of proton? It's 11. Don't be confused again. The number of proton is the atomic number. Okay? Next. How about the electron? 11. Again, proton and electron must be equal because they are neutral atoms. You understand? Okay, Brabante. What is our neutron? What will we do first? We need to subtract, right? What will we subtract? No, we are in sodium. That's oxygen. 23, very good. Minus 11. So 23 minus 11 is 23 minus 11. 3 minus 1? 2. 2 minus 1? 1. So our answer is 12. 12 neutrons. Is that clear? Yes. Okay, so we're done with solving it together. You now have the next activity, collaborative activity per group. Okay? So let's have this. Okay. Discuss. Okay, discuss. Double check each other's answer, ha? You follow our formula. You ask each other also so that you can double check your answers. You consult the periodic table. Always consult. Double check when you round off. Yes, all neutral atoms. For now, all neutral atoms. Next lesson will be with charge, atoms with electrical charge, and isotopes. But for now, neutral atoms. Okay? Okay, discuss. You can ask your classmates. Yes. Almost time. Double check your answers. Almost time. Almost time. Are you done? Okay. Double check your answers. Everybody should learn, okay? Because after this, it will be a solo activity, individual activity. Everybody should learn. They're done? Okay, very good. Yes. Ready for recitation, ah? Okay, time's up. With another group. Exchange paper with another group. Okay. Alright, so let's have group 2, 1. Okay, group 2, go to the board and answer number 1. Go to the board and answer number 1. The clue here is atomic number 10. Okay, it's neon. The mass number, if you will consult the periodic table, it's kunwari nakikita ko. Okay, correct. So, let's say, Ibon, look here, we will be checking. The clue is atomic number 10. Is it neon?
Yes.
Okay, correct. Don't check yet. We will check at the same time. The mass number, is it 20?
Yes.
What is the atomic number with decimal place? 20.80. So 1. 20.1. So, tama. 20 is 20. Proton, the number of proton is also n. Proton and electron in the neutron atom is always equal, correct? So, it's also n. Okay. Now, how about the neutron? Is this correct? No. This is not correct. So, let's have group 1 try to correct this. Anyone? The formula is atomic mass minus atomic number. Now, go. Let's study tayo. Is it also 10? Yes. Okay, because its atomic mass 20 minus 10 is 10. Okay? Mga anak, listen. When you check, it's just 1 point. You have to get everything to get the 1 point. Okay? Next, let's have from group 3. Anyone from group 3 for number 2? Sige, let's have ito on. Okay, it's sold for. Can you put up here? This is the clue, 16. This is 6, that's the given, 16. You write it here. And then insert it. So I will not check that. Sige, go, continue. Okay, 16 also is the atomic number. Can you double check the mass number? What's the value with decimal? 32.0. It's 32, correct. So let's check. So this is already checked. 60, okay. Proton is the same. Okay, are you listening, people? Yes. Cheapest group. Pay attention here. Okay, 16 also because proton is the atomic number, right? So proton and electron is equal, so it's 16, right? Is it 24? Is it 24?
Yes.
What's the formula? 32 atomic mass number minus 16. 32 minus 16. 16. So this is not the answer. It's 16. Okay? Sige, next. Let's have number 3. Let's have Estrada. The clue is the electrons. There are 12 electrons. Okay? The name. Is it manganese? No. Look here. 12. Magnesium. That's okay. Magnesium is Mg. 12. Manganese Mn. Right? It's atomic number 25. Okay. Nagpalit agad pero mukhang tama. Sige, let's double check. Magnesium is, it's 12. What's our clue? 12 electrons, right? Electron is 12. Proton is also. Are you paying attention? Okay, 12 also. So meaning, if the number of proton is 12, what's the atomic number? 12. Okay. So, double check. What is the value with decimal for the mass number? Atomic mass is 20.3. Tama? Okay, so when you round off, it's still 24. Okay, so the formula is mass number minus atomic, which is 12, so it's 12. Correct? Okay. Last, number 4. Yes, Arana. Okay, K stands for, correct, potassium. Are you checking? Yes. Okay, you can ask each other if you think you're wrong, you're confused. Because this is still part of the collaborative activity. Yes?
Pwede po ba sige po wala po pangalan?
Oh, sige, that's okay. Okay, let's double check. Potassium. Okay. Okay? Is it atomic number 19? Yes. It's next to calcium. Eh. Okay. Can you double check this? 39.1. Ay, what? 0 or 1? What is it in the value? 10, so it's 1. 39, so it's 39. Tama? Okay, next. Proton is 19 because our atomic number is 19. Is it also 19 electrons? Correct, because proton and electrons should be equal, right? For in neutral atom. 20, is it correct? Yes. Is it correct? Yes. Okay, let's have 39 mass number minus the atomic number which is 19. 39 minus 19 is it 20? Yes. So 4 out of 4. Write the score on top. Okay, and then return. Okay, let's have a raise of hand. Which of your group, you raise your hand, all of you, which of your group got all 4 correct answers? All 4? Okay. Okay, how about 3? Okay, 2 and 1. Okay, do you want one more? Yes. One more. Okay, this will be like an activity before the individual activity. Okay? Okay. Everybody get your science notebook. Okay. And the second is calcium. Okay, go. I will give you 4 minutes for that. Yeah, it's okay. No, individual. Try it yourself. Before we have our final independent activity. Exchange work? Okay, can we have 2 people who would like to solve on the board? Okay, let's Bentillo and another one, yes, Fernandez. Bentillo for boron, Fernandez for calcium. Now, here, here. Boron and calcium. Na, ito na yun. Atomic number. And deep here. Those are the information that you need to give. Atomic number. Calcium is, okay, 20. Correct. Pababa tayo lang. Ito, follow na ito. Double check the mass number, because we're using different periodic table. Okay, let's double check. Okay. Mga anak, look here. Boron, the atomic number is 5, right? It's here, correct? The mass number, is it correct, 10? What is the value with decimal? 10.8. 10.81. Hindi ko kasi siya makita. Okay, tama. 10.81. So, Betillo. We do it again. Because it will be 11. So, the answer will be different. Okay. So, 5, 5 here. It will be different. Okay. Look here. Be careful when you do the rounding off. Okay? Saka yung mga malabo ang mata ng mga resulta ng ML. Okay, sige. So it will be 11 because it's 10.8, right? So 11. So proton is the same with atomic number, it's 5. Electron is also 5 because it's a neutral atom. So all we need to solve is for the neutron. 11 minus 5, so mass number minus atomic number is, who got it right? Who got it right? Okay, very good. Next, let's have calcium. Do number 1, please. Do number 2. Okay, pay attention on the board. Calcium, is it 20 atomic number? Yes. If it has 20 atomic number, how many protons? How many protons? Oh, it's also 20. Okay? How many electrons? Because protons and electrons must be equal. Very good. Okay. 40, is it correct? Yes. What is the value with decimal? 40.0. Right? So it's 40. Very simple, right? So 40 minus 20 for our neutron is 20. Who got it right? Okay, very good. So it is now clear? Okay, let us now have our individual activity. Okay? Keep everything except ball pen and periodic table. Okay? Keep your notebook. This is only 5 items, individual learning, but it's in a multiple choice answer. So analyze well. Okay? Sige, count. Okay, we will start at the back. With Dom. Okay. Please read number 1.
The atomic number of silicon is 14. What does it indicate?
Okay, the atomic number of silicon is 14. What does it indicate? It's letter?
B.
Letter B. Silicon has 14 protons. Correct. Letter B. Okay? Because atomic number is also the number of protons. Very good. Next. Number 2, Strada.
If the atomic mass of lithium Li is 6.94, which information about is correct from the choices below? Letter D po.
Letter D. Correct. Okay? Let's analyze. The mass number of lithium is 6.9. When you round up, it's 7 minus lithium is atomic number 3. So 7 minus 3 is 4. Right? So it's 3 protons, 4 neutrons, 3 electrons. Correct. Number 3. Let's have Nazareno. Atom X.
Atom S, a neutral atom, has 26 electrons. What is the name of atom S?
A.
A.
Correct. It's iron. Okay? Why? Because electron is equal to? Correct. Is equal to protons. And the proton is the atomic number. Okay? Next. Let's have number 4. Gonzalez.
Nitrogen N has 7 protons. How many electrons and neutrons does it have? C.
Letter C. Correct. Okay? It's 7 electrons and 7 neutrons. Why 7 neutrons? What's the atomic mass? 14, right? 14 minus 7 is 7. So it's 7, 7. Correct. And lastly, number 5, Ms. Panillo.
Which of the following pairing is correct? B. Aluminum.
Correct. Aluminum. Letter B. 13 electrons because 13 protons for aluminum. Okay, write the score 5/5 on top and circle.
Sa taas.
Okay, please return. Okay, this is the moment of truth. I'm excited to know this. But it's okay if you didn't pass. Okay, because this is the first day that we learn this, right? We will have more practices as the days go by. Everybody do number 1. They're very excited. Okay, hands up. Who got 5/5? Okay, very good. Those who got perfect scores. 4. Okay, good job. 3. Okay, 2. 1. That's okay. So, can I have 3, 4, and 5? Raise your hand, please. 3, 4, and 5. Well, at least majority, right? So, it means you were able to achieve our learning goal. You can determine the number of protons, electrons, and neutrons. So, for our assignment, this will be, I will just make a screenshot of this and post it in your group chat. It's all about isotopes. Okay? It's another type of atom. That's it for today. Thank you very much. Goodbye, class.
Goodbye!